Hello, my name is Titus Oldham, and I will be presenting about an article from the Rolling Stone magazine this past weekend entitled Elton John Will Hit Someone If Phoebe Bridgers Does Not Win a Grammy. Here is the article. I screenshotted it. It was written by Angie Martaccio, March 12th, 2021 at 11:55 a.m. Eastern Time. And this has been making its way around social media, and that's how it got my attention. And this is a reputable magazine too, so you know it's legitimate. Let's move forward. Here's a summary of the article. So, Phoebe Bridgers hopped on Elton John's podcast, Rocket Hour. Elton praised Phoebe on the album for being a reference point in his life. He also told her at the end of the podcast, so he closed on this, that he would hit someone if she did not win at least one Grammy. In the end, she did not win a Grammy, and Elton John has yet to comment on if he did indeed hit someone, and I haven't seen anyone find out about this. No one has tweeted or made an Instagram post saying, oh my gosh, Elton John just hit me. So there's the status on that. Ever since this article was posted, I don't believe anyone's made an updated article to let anyone know. So this was very surprising for me to see, just because I had no idea Elton John was a fan of Phoebe Bridgers. Didn't know he even listened to her ever, or even knew who she existed. Because when you're as famous as Elton John, who even comes into contact with him? It's an honor. Sir Elton John is actually eerily similar to Phoebe Bridgers, and I just wanted to compare these two and kind of give reason to or motivation behind why Elton John might want to hit someone over Phoebe Bridgers not ending up with a Grammy Award. So theoretically, how hard would Elton John hit someone? I had to do a little research on this because I wasn't sure if he even had the guts. However, we do know that he is pro-fighting due to his hit song Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting, which you can listen to on YouTube or basically any music streaming service. This could indicate that he is waiting for Saturday to hit someone, since that is the day he thinks is the most appropriate. Also in the bottom video, this was released by TMZ. There are some touchy fans. You can see he's here, but then he disappears after fans try to mess with him. I mean, it was kind of a bad idea to have all the fans surrounding his piano anyways. Like, I would just assume that would happen, but he was not a fan of the fans trying to touch him. So he got very angry and left in the middle of a number. So we know he has some sort of hidden rage that he won't let out in a physical manner. But this passive move may have been because it was not, in fact, Saturday. And that's why he didn't end up hitting someone. He thought to himself, is it Saturday? No, I guess tonight's not all right for fighting. Connection to a text. I thought this was a pretty obvious one. I felt like that this was a declaration. May not have been a declaration of independence necessarily, like the Declaration of Independence from 1776, which is associated with the United States of America revolting against the British. And this is what they had to say there. Whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it. Very profound. So you could look at the Grammy Selection Committee as being a form of government, because they make the decisions about who gets what. And Elton John is making his own sort of declaration as a protest to this form of government for their destructive decisions, the decision being not giving Phoebe Bridgers a Grammy. And he's saying it is his right as one of the people to take action and hit someone out of protest. So that's what I have there.